awful I am or you are. That's good. People are outraged. 51, no one listened to this thing. Okay. So they didn't listen. She obviously had a huge falling out with this person. I agree with you. It's a compliment, Nene. Sarah and I have been saying this for 10 years. Nene, you got fired. They kicked you out of RHOA. They literally pushed you out the door. You should be on YouTube with your own fucking camera. Finally, she listened to us.
It's gonna
It's
take a while though. That's the thing. Like people also need to realize the days because everybody's doing it. And even Skims advertises, right? Call Her Daddy advertises. A
Mhm.
lot of people think they're going to launch their podcast, they're going to launch their YouTube talk show, even with a name, okay? There's a reason why there are rumors that Beyonce's tickets are not selling. It's not because Beyonce isn't amazing, but the economy's shifting, things are shifting. Now, of course, they say Beyonce sold out in Chicago, is like adding more shows. But a lot of huge name people have had to cancel music tours over the past years. Okay. It's much bigger climb to the top now than it was 10 years ago when you had Bravo was new, was hot, was putting money into advertising for RHOA and the women. So stick with it, Nene. You have it. Like there are people that have it and that they don't, or there are people
Mhm.
that really, have it and then they work on it and they become something. Nikki Glazer is one of those people. She's just has that drive.
Ugh,
Oh,
can't stand Nikki Glazer.
oh, Nikki, I love you, girl. Anyhow,
Okay.
so anyway, just stick with it because in 2 years it will come out. The problem is though, it's very hard to be a business owner and the talent, but you can do it. Stick with it. Keep your overhead low, low, low. I know your Nene leaks, and a lot of people are thinking, well, she's rich. She could pay me $100 an hour. Find people that will work for less than that, that will help you craft it, hone it, give yourself grace. It's going to take a while, but she should never have a co host again. She could have
Never.
she could have a producer, somebody that she riffs off of that comes in and out. But that person needs to know they're not the star. They're not going to be the star. I, I love Nene to me. I love. There's so much potential there. She's widowed. She's been through it with Greg. Wasn't she a stripper for a minute? She's had it with
No.
her boys have gone through hell and back. She's a grandma, and there's something authentic. She can do a read like nobody else. Just there's so much about her. I want to see her win so hard. So I hope Carlos is producing it. He'd be great because he knows her really well.
I agree with every single. I mean, that is the good news. Like, yes, we were right. You had a huge falling out with your co-host. Nobody listened, and the whole thing went south, just as we told you. Finally, you took our advice. That is the good news. I agree with you. The good news is the clips that I have seen, you have it. You got it. You got it. Like we're not watching Bryn on her podcast and Aaron and Abe. Like Nene is no one could do a read like her. You got it's good. It's good. It's captivating when she's like, Nene leaks and I'm back. And yes, this is you. There is something really here. You have the talent. But to your point, yeah, girl, there ain't money gonna fall from the sky this month. Somebody in the comments has said to me, I don't think you realize this. This is what Nene does every few months. She's already had the YouTube. You got
She
to
did.
stick with it. You got
Got
to
to stick
stick
with
with it.
it.
There's no money. You're not going to make any money this month. Probably not going to make any money next month. You're
Here's how
not
I eat.
you're
I'm sorry.
like,
I'm looking at her. She's got.
yeah, how
Oh
many
my
people?
God. Wow. Four. Oh my gosh. This should be her sign.
Okay.
411, 400,000 views in
Okay.
5 days on the Nene Leak Show.
Oh,
Girl, this
okay.
is like your sign.
This is
4,000
it.
comments. Yeah.
Okay, this is it.
This
This is
is
it.
it.
Stick with
This
it.
is it.
Stick with it.
Mhm.
We're actually
There you go.
trying to help. Like, stick with it. You got real great talent. You should, to your point, you're not a B-list person. You're not a B-list personality. You should have been doing this on your own. You don't need anyone. I know Greg's passing got you off track. You lost your job at RHO. I understand setbacks in life. Have confidence in yourself. This is great. Yeah. You
Yeah,
can make
this
a
is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Yeah.
you can make a lot of money doing this. You're not Jennifer Tilly, so don't think you have tons of money, right, to bring in producers and this and that, and the set doesn't look good. And none of that matters. Just fucking get in front of the microphone and talk. And this could be a big hit. I mean, you tell me 400,000 views in 5 days. That's huge.
Huge, huge,
Huge.
huge. Now she
Okay.
already has 216,000 subscribers overall, because obviously she is who she is. But
That's not bad.
yeah,
20,
and
yeah.
yep, the last video before that she posted 6 days ago, 31,000 views, which was a teaser.
Okay.
And then 1 year ago, she had 84,000 views. She did Everybody Can
That's
Get.
still a lot. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, this is her format. Stick
uh-huh.
with it.
You're going to get edited if you go back to RHOA. This is it.
I still think she wants to go back to RHOA. I
Oh,
still think
yeah.
this is going to be slightly censored, but if you can stick with it, if it doesn't work out with coming back to NBC, then you can just go off the rails. But yeah,
Hmm.
this is a good start.
This is a good start. And I agree. So there's the good news. This isn't about us. It's like, stick with it. Now, I mean, the algorithms on YouTube are not great, but you got to stick with it. You got to have big numbers, girl.
Well, that's a whole nother, you got to hire an expert because there's a whole way to win that system too. Every platform has a different algorithm. It's what platform do you want to be on? You're a podcaster. You and I know the algorithm for podcasting.
Hmm.
That's where we make our
Hmm.
money. But there are
Hmm.
people that are YouTubers. You can make a fortune off YouTube even now if you know the game, but you got to be all in or you got to hire
People
somebody.
don't realize they see us on YouTube. That's our gravy, guys. So we have the meat and potatoes here. I got a knife, I got a fork. We're eating. YouTube is a gravy. TikTok is a gravy. And it's right. It's all the other, like to your point. I agree. Everything else we do is kind of the gravy, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Although your goal is to be a huge TikToker and leave the podcast behind, I think, these days.
No, I love the podcast, but
Okay.
I would be a bigger TikTok. I like doing more. I want to do more things like when I went out with something about her review and
Hmm.
Kylie crumble cookie
But
review.
that's a whole separate job. There's
I
only
know
one of
it
you.
is. Exactly. Exactly. I got to strategize.
People that are huge on TikTok, don't kid yourself, their podcast ain't doing so well. It's like, I think that's what it is. You got one avenue to understand. Right. To your point, you and I, this is really how we make our money. Everything else is just gravy. I love gravy. I love the brown gravy and I love the white gravy. When I order the
Oh,
open
here he
face,
goes.
no, no, no. Let me tell you something. When I order the open face turkey from the diner, you order it with the mashed potatoes, coleslaw, broccoli, and the stuffing. I say I want two gravies on the side. I want the brown gravy and I want the white gravy. And then I take the white gravy and the brown gravy and I pour it onto the turkey. Mix it in with the bread. It's the hot open place thing. You got the mashed potatoes, you got the fucking stuffing, you have both gravies, and mix the coleslaw in. Some people find that a little disgusting. I like to mix the coleslaw in. Then you throw in the broccoli and you eat it all together. I like the dark and white gravy mixed together.
There you go. Okay, I have rapid fire for you.
Okay, let's do it.
Is RHOP on pause and is Candace Dillard Bassett coming back?
I think RHOP is, listen,